I got a question.
Yeah.
So, why are they going through that? And they brought it to you. If they didn't go through that, you wouldn't have
They
known.
didn't just bring it to me. I was
Oh
just one of
no.
them that it was sent to.
You were in their Discord.
This morning, I was not when this all happened. I was
You
asleep.
were you were in their Discord. They were
This
planning
morning,
this whole
yes.
thing out.
Last night this
They
happened.
were
I was
planning this
asleep,
whole thing out. They
but
were
I
going
wasn't.
through
Listen, bro.
everything I had.
Listen to me. I found out about this morning.
This
I found
is crazy.
I got sent all this last
What in
throughout the
the
night when I was
Pazuzu
asleep.
is
I woke up to this. I was
Mm-hmm.
not in their Discord. That was the first time I've ever
word.
even been in there. In a
Mm-hmm.
VC
Crazy.
in their Discord, it was the first
Insanity.
time, and that was over. And I didn't even say nothing for the first half of it because they were just telling me what was going on. They showed me, they live streamed or they streamed the chat, the screen shared and ran through all your stuff. And then I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. I don't even know what to do
Crazy.
with this.
What's going
First thing I
on
said
here?
was, I'm going to talk to some and figure out like how to approach this. And that's what I did. I didn't make a tweet about it, didn't do anything. I didn't say a word. I didn't
But
do any of that.
but you but you made the show about this.
Well, it's not only about this because we got to cover obviously Phil with the electric. We got to watch that too. But the part in the beginning was definitely going to be this. Yes, of course. This what it happened with so many
Whoa.
YouTubers, not the
like,
exact thing, but the same thing happened.
like this shit is
I'd be like, this
crazy.
is
Come
the same
on.
stuff
Come on.
today.
As detractors,
It's
we gotta
not
do
just
better.
oh, it's gonna be okay
As
because
farming tools, we gotta do better.
especially when it
As
comes
as
to
professional
kids,
haters
we
of
cannot make up
low
rules.
accounts, we gotta do
It
better.
gives, it
Oh
validates the things that
Lord.
Phil says, and in any way, shape, or form, I don't like that. Just like y'all were talking about it today on your stream, I saw about things with his wife. You don't like the things that happen with his wife. Cool. That gives him credence to say what he says. And just like you don't like it, I don't like it. And that's how I feel. I don't want any of that to happen. So when Agent Proper puts out a video about Darish, as well, we
Mm-hmm.
call him Derek because he calls him Derek, but Darish, and it's showing weirdo things with porn stars that we get at him about, the degen behavior that he
Like
does.
this
How are we
is
gonna
oh
go attacking
Lord.
him?
Lordy, lordy,
Then it's
lordy.
like, oh, but you have someone on
You
your
know,
side literally liking children,
you know, there's a lot of people on our side that do a lot of things.
and if I
We're
see
not
any
Okay,
more, the
and
same
what
damn
defense is
thing
that?
happen. Is what I'm saying. It's
I'm not going
Whatever.
to
Whatever.
police. I'm not
children.
going to police what people think and what to do.
Ah, kid.
But if it is affecting children, that's a problem. Like any way, shape, or form. Like
Agreed.
that's the
Agreed.
main issue. And
Because who
yes,
the
that is
fuck?
a problem.
Who the fuck? Who the fuck?
I'm not
Right?
saying like I'm not saying like you say there's a bunch of people that are worse. I don't understand what kind of say. There's a lot of people in this world that are worse than this.
I'm saying in
On
this
Agreed.
community, there's a lot of, if you go through everyone's Twitter and stuff, you're going to find things.
You're gonna.
And if it was if it was just like that, and it was brought to me and sent to me, and I saw it live, like not just this. Oh my God,
Right.
the same thing will happen. I want everyone that's liking this stuff gone. I don't like that type. Like I want that behavior eradicated.
I will.
Especially, let's
Oh,
stop it. And then
eradicated.
we
This
move
man will
on.
be
You don't have to
eradicated.
be like, oh, you can't drink, you can't do this. Oh, Phil drinks, can't drink, can't smoke because he doesn't smoke. I'm not talking about that.
No, no,
Anything
no, not
like
at
this
all.
though, come on, bro. Why?
Right,
You're
I
right.
agree.
You're
No.
right. It is wrong.
Okay, but
There.
what do you mean
And
there?
you see how you say that? All right then. If you don't think it's wrong, I can't stop you. I'm only talking to you how I felt when seeing it. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Oh, Lord.
and I have not touched. I see a bunch of people. I have not touched anything about legality because I don't know. I don't know what that is. They can. I don't know what that is. I don't care about it. I don't care about if it's legal or it's not. We know what it looks like, and I don't like it. You know what it
Exactly.
looks like, and I don't understand. So this was like the first time dealing with something like this. And when it was Tipster, we just aired him out completely.
Oh no,
I
Tipster?
didn't say a joke about you. I didn't say none of what I would usually do at all. And I was like, yo, you want to just talk? It was supposed to be a bunch of people, but I was like, nah, I'll just talk to him one-on-one. Not yelling at you.
Tipster?
I'm not
Oh,
screaming
boy.
on you. I have not been
Oh,
disrespectful to you in any way. I've
oh,
never
none
been
of
in a
this. What
situation
is
like this
this?
before, bro. Not
right.
like this. So obviously I'm here to get your side too. I could have just kept it and been like, yo, this is disgusting, kid. I can't believe it. We could have done that. We could have went down that, right?
No.
But I wanted to speak to you about it and get your side and have your
Oh
side
nah,
out there
y'all
about
bugging.
everything. Cause
Y'all
like
bugging with this shit for real.
it's also the wings people. They're demons, bro.
Oh
That's it.
Lord.
They go above and beyond sometimes and take things too far, which in this situation, and some things they did. Definitely. Took it way too far.
So how do you suggest, how do I and everyone else move forward?
Me in a perfect world, I would like you to refrain from liking this type of stuff.
All right.
The boy had to grab a drink. God damn.
And that would be the main thing for me. Everything else you're doing, I don't care about. I don't care about the brony stuff.
Insanity.
I don't care about the anime in general.
That was a phase. Everyone has phases.
I don't care. Like I said, it has nothing to do. I did not say, oh, why are you liking My Little Pony? That's what y'all do. I don't care. I don't. And the whole like, oh, a furry. I don't even know what that is. If you're dressed up as an animal, I don't care about that either. It's just when let's not involve the children and anything that could be depicted. If you have to look at it and be like, kind of looks like it, let's just leave that alone.
All right.
Let's just stick with this. And
all
like
right.
however you want to go about it, like when it like is fully released is how you want to whatever. But I wouldn't be like argumentative with everyone about it.
That's wild.
Like, it's very touchy. Some people are gonna be like, "Oh, it's not that big of a deal. It's just art. It's just drawings."
Insanity.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to a father, that's not gonna be the same. A lot of people are gonna be like,
right.
"This
for
is
a father." Yeah, you would see it that way. Absolutely.
I wouldn't want my daughter being drawn like that.
Right.
This is
so that's how I go about
no.
it. Like,
oh boy.
would you like you stop doing that? I'm not going to talk about this. You're not going to be a running gag over here like a Pastor Derek or whatever. That's not going to happen. We still clown him to this day.
All right.
To this day.
You're not going to be, it's going to be like, yeah, we saw what he did. He hasn't done it. He stopped. He's been like, yo, man, even if you want to say, hey, I was wrong for it, that's on you. That's how you're going to have to assess it and how you feel. But you say, hey, I'm not doing it, that's it. But I'm not, and if I see
you have to appreciate how many chances he's given him to go, hey.
Like,
hey.
That's how I'm going to look at it. And that's
if you promise me.
Some people are probably not going to let it fly.
Like, there are a lot of people who are not going to accept this, but I will accept it if you apologize and just not do it anymore. At least not publicly do it anymore.
Because it's like,
right,
they're children.
Context: Ravensdolphin is a
I'm
not
PSP detractor. He got in a fight with some other detractors.
I don't know if we gonna be like,
and somebody said something spicy, like, I got shit on you.
Like, if I'm gonna be
and
like,
he
hey,
said, all right, show the world. I don't care if you expose me. And it was like, boom.
Can't be that cool, but
Raven is a lolicon.
He's gonna,
with the proof.
He's gonna try to change.
That's crazy.
But this is wild.
Let this be a lesson to all of you.
I can't front.
Don't mess with wings of redemption detractor.
Disgusting degenerate behavior, bro. That
wild.
I'm upset that I saw you.
All right. Sorry.
Nah,
I'm gonna ruin him. Yo, I'm attempting
like
to.
people just like acting like it's just nothing though, and that's how I get this tone from you, like it's nothing. It's not nothing. This is kids. We gotta protect them at all costs.
People, yes, but here's the thing.
Like, yo.
And you know what I do.
I don't know.
A lot of touchy, bro.
I stream every day.
Yeah,
and all
okay,
that
that's
stuff.
what you say. Because I don't know. Because I would have assumed.
And
out.
And you listen to them.
He's the next Cyrax.
Discord
Stop
to
posting that trash in public.
And
Where?
you're having this.
Nah, let me come speak.
You didn't come to me before the stream or any of that stuff to go, okay, let's have this out. Because it's public now. It's public on my streams. Public
I'm attempting to ruin it.
Okay, now you're sounding like Phil, and now that's gonna make me change the way I go about this. Now it's like, bro, now you're literally regurgitating. This happens every time someone in this community gets exposed for something. They then start reverting to Phil and say, oh, you didn't come to me first. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to come to you first, bro.
Word.
I don't have to ask you anything. I don't have to do whatever I don't want to do.
Is it good manners?
I'm the courtesy to talk to you now. I don't need to come to you first
Ooh.
and say, hey,
bars.
Look, no. I talked and spoken how to approach it, and then I said, hey, I'm going to reach out to you to get your side. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, well, I'm going to wait for Raven to respond to it, and then to talk to him behind the scenes. That's not how we roll. I didn't talk to nobody else. I tried with Derek to talk. He did his own way. That was the last time. One and done. I'm never doing it again. This is the type of things that we shoot first. And if we're wrong, hey, we had to shoot because look it. There's kids involved. We'll just air it out real quick, and then that's it. Hey, there's kids. With Will, you don't know him, but people know him. Will, what are you doing? Why are you coming at me? We shot first, and that was it. We started shooting when he started saying things, and that was it. I didn't come to him, hey, man, why are you saying this behind my back? None of that. We just started letting it rip. That's how it is. This is the first time this has ever happened.
Mm-hmm.
We are not gonna sit here and allow a man in this community to like children stuff, bro. I can't stand for it. I can't be around it. If it doesn't stop, we're gonna go the other way with it. And things that are happening, I'm not gonna feel bad about. But the way you talk makes me think that you don't think this is bad, bro. And that's making me think what I'm trying to get. Like, I don't know if I can even defend. Well, I can never defend it.
Whoa.
Wrong. That's never gonna happen. Like this conversation, this would probably be the last one because I just can't associate with anybody like this ever in my life. I would be like the biggest hypocrite.
I understand
so
that.
I can't rock with it at all in any way, shape, or form. I can't rock with it.
Right.
I know other people.
He's doing it more for him because he's like, I want to be your friend, but I cannot be your friend as long as you're going to act like this.
You stop.
All right.
I can't fuck with you if you're going to act like this.
But before I go, this is the last time we're going to speak to each other and all this stuff. I do respect you, and I hope your stream does very well. And listen. I should have did better. Yes. But also, I understand that you're a father, and I respect you as a father, and I respect you as a person.
I don't know.
All right. I appreciate that. Okay. It sounds condescending. That could be you. It just doesn't sound legit. Like, it doesn't sound like you think it sounds like you're just saying what you feel like we want to hear. And I wanted real, like.
I can't tell what people want to hear or not. That's just not it either.
All right.
It is what it is on that. It's just, if that's the one
Oh,
thing,
Lord.
well,
Ooh.
I will
buddy.
do better. Because that's what this community is, doing better, right?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that? I mean, you don't want to, you want to cut ties and do all that stuff, then you know, like I said, I have nothing against you. And
I have no choice though, bro. This is
Like it's like he could tell he's hurt.
awful.
You know.
This is a lot of filth. And how this is registry type stuff, bro.
This is registry.
I don't care that it's cartooned. That don't mean nothing to me.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, man.
We done?
And you say things like that, like I'm okay. All right, man. All right, man. I got you, bro. Have fun.
All right. Bye.
God. Disgrace. God. No, I don't think you want to be here right now. Man. It's horrible. Oh boy. Oh boy. God damn. God damn.
I handled this way different than I've ever handled anything before in my life, bro. I never did nothing like this before in my life, bro.
Oh, Lord.
I've never heard a dude do wrong and then act like I'm bad for it. Say I didn't watch it. I have never been that like.
I am here.
I should have been screaming on him, but I knew I wasn't, because of y'all that said, don't be so tough. When I talked to the Dutch brothers, that's all I ever heard. Oh, you're being too rough. You're being too,
what is going on?
Pull back.
Throw that man up on a platter.
So that's when I took a different approach with it. I said, hey, I'm going to be a little softer this time, and I'm going to try to actually understand why you liking this and not scream, not be Sly who screams. But the way he was speaking to me makes me seem, makes it seem like he's just saying things, like condescending almost. Like he's not understanding what my problem was. And it was kind of sarcastic too. No, okay, I'm not heartbroken. I don't know the guy like that to be heartbroken, but I didn't like seeing it on this side, bro. I like seeing it on the field. That side, the chat side, his chat side, not this side. I didn't like seeing it that way.
Right.
And then he was like, whoa, that's what we're going to do.
Well, what? And it's like, you can't use the defense of, well, other people are fucking pieces of shit too. Well, fuck them. Fuck them too. Come on. If you're going to do that, keep it on the down low.
That was wild, B.
And the fact, no.
Raven downplaying the fact that I work a 14-year-old looking girl who may be 100 years old in lore is not harboring the attraction of little girls in the real physical. Wait, what? Raven downplaying the fact that an artwork of a 14-year-old looking girl who may be 100 years old in the lore is not harboring the attraction of little girls.
And that's like, you gotta break it down. That was a good breakdown.
I'm sorry. I'm one of them. I'm with a lot of y'all that I just do not rock with when kids are involved. I just cannot do it. I can't. I can't do it, bro.
Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Why is my model snapping back?
Yo, that's funny, son. That's
wild.
Funny. Dude,
wild.
Too, man.
Disgusting.
Yes, he was a detractor. He's a detractor. Not was. He is a detractor.
I don't know. Maybe you should quit. I don't know.
The beginning was like, why are you going at Raven? Why are you going at?
Like Ravensdolphins. Tech&games, Mr. Tech&games. Raven of the Dolphin.
And then I got sent a bunch of stuff. The stuff some of it was in the video, some things weren't. Some things were a lot more.
Oh, Lord.
And I just couldn't go with it. But I didn't want to just go.
No.
Legit, if you want an explanation, let me talk to you. Talk to me, man. Talk to me. Chill Murray, I have no clue. Chill Murray did the dang thing on me again, bro. And just did his way. He just disappeared.
Oh no. Gone.
Yeah, he disappeared. I just want I just feel bad, bro. Kids are involved, man. I don't rock with that. 7.
Nah, what is this?
Never blowing bubbles. 1337. Is that Lee? Is that Ann Lee's alt? Thank you for the 2. You handled that.
I hope it's not, because Ann Lee got some shit too.
Thanks, I appreciate
My problem with Ann Lee is mostly him being like phobic.
DSP reacts.
Having
We'll
some
see
phobic
Derek's
moments.
anime art of small 5-year-old, 5 million old anime women. There's a lot to get through, so let's do this. And if you want to see more of Derek's art, please donate. Right.
Please donate.
Thank you for the 5. All you were doing was getting straight to the point. His defensive behavior had some sus vibes every time instead of proper responses. Yeah.
Right. Because there's a lot of people would have been like, that's disgusting, but if you own it and then show some sort of repentant behavior, a lot of people will be appeased. And it's all about appeasing the people who are chasing you, because these are people who ruin your online presence and possibly ruin your life. Even if you don't fucking mean it.
People are gonna say whatever. They're gonna think it's not that big of a deal. I don't know if
fucking crazy.
Over here is gonna say it's not that big of a deal. But I think a lot of people are gonna be like, that's kind of like I'm done with it. I'm done. All right, let's see. $4.99. Thank you for Mizzy. I hate you let Wings and his group, which are confirmed racists, go against brother. To be real, that shit was anime, not IRL. No. Mizzy, we don't do that. Not happening. We're not doing it. First of all, Wings 007 can't make me do a thing. He can't tell me what to do. He can't have me. He can't tell me what to do. I talk about what I feel like I want to talk about. Wings don't do nothing. He can't tell me what to do. And we are not about to sit here and act like that because it's not real.
Fucking
it's
wild.
Okay. We're not doing that.
Fucking.
We're not doing
nah.
that. We're not.
Sorry.
Oh, it's.
That seems to be the only way sometimes it disappears.
It's just pictures, so it's fine. I'm not doing that.
Nah.
We're not doing all that.
Oh, Missy is gonna do like,
Me too.
Yo. Yo.
Me too, bro.
No. Disgusting.
What was I supposed to do?
Disgusting.
Just let it rock and be like, hey, don't say nothing about the fact that the dude might have liked children. But I'm with you, bro. I don't like the black on black violence, man. That's why you see my tone, man. I ain't raised my voice once.
No, he was all about, it's like, listen, we're gonna do this the right way.
He kind of deserved it. You know what I mean? He started with me. He shot at my block first, and I just had to let it rip after.
Like, what is this?
Who wants to
damn.
Right, Duty. That's a fact. Duty.
No.
What are you doing, dog? Talk to me about today, man. Talk to me about today.
Goodbye, lolly lover.
Talk to me.
Oh Lord God.
I want to see what happened, dog.
This we might have to pull this. You gonna have to pull this. The pre-show might have to be ended in a completely different stream.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. And I'm sorry, gang.
This is Lord have.
I don't know if he is. I'm gonna be honest, Jack Skellington. In some situations, when it comes to Wings, probably, but he wasn't going to say a word about this at all. He wasn't gonna drop it. He wasn't gonna make it. It was the conversations that we're having between everything out. That's why we're here now. So I gotta shoot him some. Darcy the flow.
You're gonna be starting an hour late because of some bullshit. I don't even care. This is great.
I feel like that's another thing. I feel like if it wasn't 007, we would have a difference of it would have been like, yo, this is wild.
Crazy.
Okay, X said something and she fixed it. Let me hear it. X, what did you say? Anime or not, it's sexually imagery of children. Is that what she said?
Like
Big ups, I think you handled it very well, especially with super sus subject matter. He clearly isn't gonna stop, so it's a lost cause. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yes. Then I want to get into. I want to talk about Phil. So yes, I will holler at you in a minute. I'll call you real quick. We can talk.
Oh, this is gonna be.
Yo,
goddamn, I can't sit in my seat any longer.
I know. I had to get it out though. I couldn't bring you on in ambush. You know, I gotta keep it real, bro.
I know it.
All right, so get
Oh
so
boy.
you heard it obviously. You heard how he was saying. You heard how it started, or you know how it started.
Yeah. The one telling thing that I seen was how quick he was to say the My Little Pony shit was just a phase. Like he was quick to disregard that, put that aside. But the
I
Marley
mean,
shit, he has no explanation. It's just art. I knew he wouldn't have a solid explanation, but he has no remorse. No, his apologies. There's no remorse. They're not real. He's like, what do you want me to do? Just go delete everything? It's like that. You're 36 years old. I don't know how long you've been doing this. I really wanted him to pull up his search history. I feel like if he pulled up his search history, we would have seen everything we needed to see. If he's still listening, maybe he could come back and show it.
He ain't gonna listen. He ain't gonna come back. That's over with. He's never coming back here. He's never doing that. And for the people, I brought up the specific point of saying you're not saying it's doctored. You're not saying that it was made up. And he said, no, I am not going to say it. So deciphering if it's true or not is cap, because he's telling you it's not made up.
Yeah,
oh
the other thing
God.
is he keeps saying that we've planned this for months. I don't know where he's getting this from. He's been hopping in the Discord and VCs periodically for the past 2 weeks. I've been nothing but nice to him. I've spoke highly about him. Whatever. I've been really nice. And then one day I went in this chat. I'm replying to somebody who's talking shit. You know, that's just how it goes. It's just petty shit, silly. And he blows up. He's upset about his baseball team losing or whatever, and he starts firing shots saying he wants war. So I'm like, fuck it.
Why? Why would you go into these Discord servers with these absolute monsters? They're smart, they're witty. Most importantly, they don't have a lot of morality when it comes to these things. Why would you do these things?
I had to
Why would
really
you do
double
it?
take, make sure this is really his account because it's called tech&games. I had to make sure it's really him.
Yeah.
But I mean, goddamn, you go to his Pinterest, it's even worse. You go to his Facebook, it's wild shit. And I'm like, he's 36 years old. This is not some phase. You can't talk a 36-year-old man out of this phase, you know. It's over. He's a pedophile in my opinion. I can't show no mercy. Like you said, you're a dad, I'm a dad. Anyone who has children should know that this is a serious thing. It's a gateway into pedophilic crimes. If someone feels comfortable enough watching shit like this, they'll take the next step and they'll watch in real videos, and then they'll take the next step into meeting them in real life. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. He's been doing this for a long time. It's obvious. Some of the girls were like, you know, regular women, but the mass majority of them were little girls, depictions of little girls. It's obvious. If you go to his Twitter right now, all the tweets are still in his likes list. If you go to his Pinterest, all the posts are still there. I've screen recorded me scrolling up and down all of his social medias. He did this to himself. Just like Riley came over to the Discord and asked for war, he quite literally said he wanted war. That's why I included all the bickering between me and him, so everyone can see that I didn't want to do this. He is asking for it, lying about me, this and that, and it just so happens that he's got some skeletons in his closet.
Mm-hmm. And some of it was on Twitter, some of it was on Pinterest, right? That's where you saw it.
Yeah, like
oh no, let's look
all
at.
the way back
Let's
to
take a look.
2017, I think, on Twitter. Pinterest, I think it's the same shit, like 2017 up to 2021, maybe 2022.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people think I'm here just to shit stir, but I like a lot of you guys, a lot of the regular people, the civilians, as you would say in the detractor community. I like a lot of you guys, and I like Sly, I like Chill, I liked Raven, I like almost everyone. I don't really have problems with anyone. I think just because
I am
maybe
not Covefing
go
Jam.
over the line with
How
the
you
jokes,
fucking?
you know, they're like, oh, they're super malicious. my intentions were never to make a video out of Raven and expose him. But when I find out that he's got these skeletons in his closet, and I tried to bring it up to him so he could tell me, and maybe I'm tripping, maybe this isn't what I think it is, and it's all just regular anime shit. But he refused. He kept
Lordy.
running and hiding and wanting to
Lordy.
start the war. So I said, "Fuck it, fuck it. I'll
Yeah.
send the airstrike."
No, and you
And
did.
and like what Extra Galactic Girl said, I can't reason out with a pedophile. If my gut is telling me he's a pedophile, I'm seeing like an overwhelming amount of evidence, hundreds of pictures depicting kids. Even if they say, "Oh, this person's 100 years old," I don't care. It's an obvious child, dude. Obvious child, and even some of the pictures are like super tiny little girls, and maybe it's because of their ethnicity or what, but they obviously are there to be looked at as a child, and he's liking it. You guys can go look for yourself. I don't think I'm crazy for thinking this guy's suspect.
No, I saw it too, man. It upset me. Was I not upset this morning, Doc, when you showed it to me?
That's crazy.
Benefit of the doubt. We're like, you know what? I got to go to work. I'm gonna be thinking about this. I'll brainstorm and come up with something. And it's the ball's in his court. I don't really know what he could have said to get himself off the hook, because I just feel like he's guilty. You can't lie yourself out of this. You can't dig your way out. In all reality, just get off the internet. You're guilty. And and he's the legality issues and shit.
Isn't
like
it
that, I don't know if
Shawn
he'll go to jail for it,
Michaels?
but considering all of his
Whoa!
information out there,
I didn't even say nothing about it because I don't know, and I'm not about to say, "Oh yeah," I don't know nothing about it. Some people were saying it was weird, or not weird, that it was illegal. Some people were saying whatever. Some people were like, "Oh,
Girl
it's
of
not that big a
ambiguous
deal."
age
Some
were
people
probably
were
a
like this.
youngster.
I'm
Girl of
on the
ambiguous
side
age
of it
probably a
is
youngster.
kind of
Oscar Langley, pretty.
It's kind of
One would even say hot, attractive, but definitely underage.
no.
Definitely,
It's very
definitely
unchill, and I don't like it.
false play.
grown adult could
That's sus.
get away
That's sus.
with
That's
this kind of shit.
suspicious.
Oh
That's
no, that's perfectly
suspicious.
fine.
That's
How?
suspicious. That's
Yeah,
suspicious.
no.
That's suspicious.
I'm like 10 years younger than
Oh
this
no!
guy, and I'm like, how
It's
fucking
Nagatoro.
does anyone
Definitely
see this?
suspicious.
Okay.
Ah, you couldn't just go for Utami.
Insane.
She's right
mind
there,
blown.
and we know she's an adult. She's like 21.
You look up Raven,
Wow.
see it, just Google
Wow,
it.
suspicious, suspicious. More Oscar
It's
stuff.
all there.
He's
So
a fan of
I'm sure
Oscar.
he's gonna end up deleting it. I don't know what he's gonna do, but
I've seen this artist.
he
That's
could
some
have
Teen
got
Titans
away
art.
with it
Okay.
if he didn't just start asking for
Okay.
problems. But why
Not
would you?
so
I think
bad.
that's where the paranoia
Okay.
came from.
Kinda
He's
cute.
bringing it up,
Suspicious.
thinking we're gonna make a video.
Yeah, she's
I think
probably
he
an
assumed we
adult.
already had.
And look at this.
had
This
no
is wow. I'm looking at his Pinterest where all the shit is. She's an alien.
Not right,
So,
but he was where he reacted.
Suspicious.
He joined the VC.
Suspicious.
For the second.
That's the girl from Rent a Girlfriend,
Tyler,
I think.
okay.
Suspicious.
Well,
It's just a whole bunch of suspicious
I
things.
wish you and Chill or both were here. I
Lot of
both of you, but
suspicious.
Chill disappeared on us. Showed no respect, and my bad. I couldn't get you both to talk.
Beacon
I had
Bacon.
to respect it. You know what I mean?
It's all good.
Big ups to the beacon of
I still
justice.
had to do what I had to do. I'm gonna try it for Monday still. I'm glad you showed up and gave your side as well. I know you were in the chat. I know you were eager to come in. I know, but I couldn't. I couldn't do it because that would have. Yeah, I would have been like
It would defeat the purpose.
Do it the right way.
Of his
approach. No, I'm bringing him in. Like I couldn't be a demon.
I just wanted to see the search history, dude. I feel like I could have. You know what I mean?
I don't, to be honest. And so, now, if he pulled it, I didn't even think of it. I didn't even think of the search history. I saw it at the tail end when I was like we were ending it.
No.
I saw you saying it.
No.
I wasn't really. I would glance over. So I was just having a conversation. Gang knows when I'm talking, I don't really address it because I just want to be in the conversation and get my points out. If I start reading, then whatever, so I'll just look. So I saw it at the end, but I'm like, oh, the way he was talking, he had to get me out. I was about to start yelling. He was talking to me like I was just nothing, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. And other people were not just we're also like, nah, it's just Seven stirring up, but then actually saw what we were talking about and we're like, nah, B, this is messed up. Some people were even telling me, like, I was like, nah, maybe I'm not gonna say nothing. And they were like, well, there's people just talking with him. He's streaming right now. Like, you holding on to this and not saying anything is kind of wild too. Like, you're just okay with it almost. That's how I was taking it. Like, I'm just
a tricky situation, because it's like, on one hand, you don't want to crucify somebody if it's not valid enough to crucify him for. But at the same time, it's like, it appears to be really, really bad. So you kind of feel like you have to bring it up. I get where you're coming from.
Yeah, and I was just, you know what I mean? Let me just go about this the other way, because I got way too much heat for being too abrasive when we talk to the Dutch brothers. You're being too aggressive. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to try a different way, especially with someone that I liked, man. Yeah. So, yeah, man. All right, bro. I'm gonna get into talking about this, Phil, and round the night out, B. Appreciate it. Nice chopping it up with you again over another Phil person. How about this, man? Since you're here, PSA. Leave the wings people alone. Just be nice to them or ignore them. You see 7, say what's up. Stop challenging them. Just leave them alone.
Are
They're going to go to the nth degree. I'm telling you, hey, I don't want to. Don't tell me to do this, because I'm gonna do it. I don't want these problems, but I will bring the issue if we have an issue. Oh, go ahead and do it. Oh, my Lord. Riley wants the problem, so you give her the problem. Oh, great. Now she's a victim. Just leave him alone. Just let him do his thing. Leave him alone.
Yeah, I don't get it. Why they literally pick a battle and then they play the victim. They throw a grenade and when it explodes, they start crying. I don't understand. But like I said before, I don't have any problem with none of the DSP guys. But if I find out you're a pedophile, best believe I'm gonna dig it all up and I'm gonna put it right there on Front Street for everyone to see. Like, there's no reason to protect those people. Like, I've seen people earlier saying, "Don't be mean to Raven." You don't understand how bad this is. This is illegal in all 50 states in America. Federally illegal. This is not okay no matter what state you go to in this country. It's bad. So, yeah, I'm not going to hold back. But big ups. Thank you for covering it. You handled it extremely well. Big ups to the chat. And until the next one that we catch, I'll see you on
No,
next
please,
time.
no more. Just leave him alone. Just leave
him. Until the next one.
All right.
Until the next one. No.
All right, peace. TJ Gamebox said something, man. I don't understand. What happened? TJ Gamebox said what? That's my dog. He be holding down the facts too. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna do my own research, and if I think anything, I'll post on Twitter. But I'm not taking sides. If that's not the response you want to hear, feel free to wait. I don't. That's fine. That's all right, brother. I'm just talking so you can understand. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that Aviga thing, I'm not even I don't know nothing about. If Chill, you might want to just talk to Chill about that. That has nothing to do with me. I'm not.
What's Aviga doing? Oh, nah.
I'm over that. I don't know, or I'm not over that. I don't know enough about it. I don't know what their beef is. I talked to him a little bit today. He was airing it out. I've never seen it. I don't know nothing about it. I don't know. We're just gonna leave that alone. Rich Cook. Thank you, brother. I saw you tip 50. That was insanity, bro. Thank you. Appreciate that a lot. That's what's up. I just want to hit
crazy.
I missed.
Wild work.
Ragnar, thank
you. Wild and demonic work.
You did the thing. Big ups. 2. Can you cue Whiterun while 007 speaks? Duty out. Appreciate it. And Sonic. Oh, I got you. X. I saw what you said. Okay. Let's go. Alrighty. DSP.
This is nasty work.
Son, have fun playing squash. Yesterday, I couldn't believe it that we got another off-stream bag.
God.
I had had to post it on the community like, you got to be kidding me right now. An off streamer, and 15 minutes long, all to lead up to the fact of, I want money. I'm missing out on money. Because because of his internet was out for what? A grand total of 24 hours. He couldn't stream. His laptop was doing one thing, but he could stream, but his laptop wasn't working or his desktop wasn't working. Something was wrong with his internet, right? So for 15 minutes, he literally was just like, I'm missing out on money, so empty out those pockets now.
Empty out them pockets.
Task, have a good one, bro.
Get it going.
Yeah. So he had to run that.
Oh
pockets,
no.
Dog. So that's what happened. Comcast did a thing. So 30 seconds, B. They basically reset his modem. Oh my. Yeah, I didn't know how it finished, right? I saw Duty posted a picture of him saying he couldn't what was this? Titanium. Thank you for the 10. If Raven came clean and got help today, could he have saved it? No.
Okay. Let's
this time. Got help. I'd be like, hey, what's up? That's good. That's cool. But no. Snort Hogan, what's up?
Okay, let's wrap this up. What's
popping, baby? Is what I'm.
Let's wrap this up. Let's end this and then we